I'm Adam Trent, and this is how this all came to be. To perform on Broadway is the dream of most all performers, and it's no different as a magician. I just never really thought it was anything feasible. It'd been 20 years almost since David Copperfield had been there. Doug Henning did Broadway before that, but for a couple decades, Broadway was very magicless. Performing solo is very different than doing it in a group like The Illusionists. When you perform solo, there's time for the audience to get to know different sides of you as a performer. So you can, show them spectacular things, but you can also show them small personal things. For me, it allows me to take the audience on a bit more of a journey throughout a longer show than it would be just doing 15, 20 minutes as part of a group. But both of them are unique and fun in their own way. Here I am, this is when I dyed my hair blonde, wore some white pants, and thought I was in sync. The start of my career as a performer was anything but glamorous. I graduated college in Los Angeles with a degree in finance, and I turned down a good-paying finance job to pursue this crazy childhood dream. I didn't have any gigs or I had no work, so I started street performing. I would go out to Santa Monica Pier and stand on a folding chair and yell to strangers in the sun to try to stop and watch me perform. And it was brutal. After surviving off street performing for a year, I got booked on a cruise ship to perform my show, and I traveled all around the world doing that for several years. And every night, from midnight till 5 a.m., I would go in the theater after the shows were done and perfect my act. I would work on my show. And right as I got established in the cruise industry, I left. And I wanted to do college shows because I wanted to see if my show would work for a completely different demographic. And same thing, as soon as I got established, I left the college market and I joined the Illusionists.
And please welcome the futurist Adam Trent.
I was with the Illusionists for several years and had a chance to perform all over the world. I did Broadway a couple times, Dubai, and the Sydney Opera House, New Zealand, Mexico City. What I'm doing now is really the culmination of my life's work. It's something I've always dreamed about doing. It's a large-scale touring magic show. And it's something unlike what I've done before, and it's something unlike what I hope anyone in magic's done before. We're doing a live hologram projection, cloning myself on stage. I'm teleporting across the stage. Put a camera helmet on that lets the audience see magic from my perspective. And this show is where I get to bring all of them to life.